All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back into another video with Gamecock Chuck. We'll talk a little bit about the new contract extension for Coach Staley. Will she ever leave South Carolina? That's the question. I know I damn sure wasn't. Not making that kind of money. We're going to talk about that, discuss a little bit, and I want y'all's take on it. So make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Help this channel grow. I appreciate it. As y'all can tell, I'm in a different setup. This ain't my studio, my little basement room downstairs at my house. We're actually in Knoxville, Tennessee. And yeah, what the hell am I doing in Knoxville, Tennessee, you may ask? My son's got a basketball tournament. They played their first game today and won. So we were up here in Knoxville, Tennessee, doing a little basketball tournament this weekend. So it is what it is. We're gonna try to have a good time in this shithole and try to make it back safe. But yeah, Coach Staley, will she ever leave South Carolina? That's the $25.5 million question, I guess you could say. That's what her new contract extension is valued at, and she received that contract extension that goes all the way through the 2030 season. So yeah, she locked in she is now the highest paid women's basketball coach ever, according to that new contract. I guess I think it starts effective immediately, I guess. If I read it correctly, $4 million. She got a $500,000 sign-on bonus. Every year her contract's going to increase $250,000 a year. Tapped out in 2030 at $5.25 million. Right now, at $4 million, she's making more than Kim Mulkey, Gino Auriemma, the two big name coaches out there in women's college basketball, besides herself, of course. Will UConn get their butt hurts and perhaps give them a raise as well to trump what Dawn Staley's making? I don't know. I could care less. But yeah, Coach Staley's been with South Carolina for 16 seasons now. Record speaks for itself. 440 wins, 106 losses. Good for about 81% winning percentage. Damn good in my opinion. She took in the Gamecocks to 12 NCAA tournament appearances, 6 Final Fours, 3 national championships, of course. We are the reigning champions from last year, an undefeated season last year. 8 SEC regular season titles, 8 SEC tournament titles, 5-time National Coach of the Year, 7-time SEC Coach of the Year, and that's just all accolades, you know. To me, all that stuff right there and the way that she puts ladies in the league, I think that dictates, or I think that's a deserving raise for what she's done for the University of South Carolina. She's helped elevate our program, put South Carolina women's basketball on the map. Before she got there, we wasn't drawing any fans. It's like crickets in the arena, you know, and that's probably both literally and figuratively, honestly. But wasn't drawing any fans. Now the record speaks for itself. I think we sold out 10 seasons in a row, or 10 seasons we've had sellouts. So she sells out the arena. Not only just her, but her players as well, because she's brought in great talent. She's had multiple number 1 recruiting class, number 2 recruiting classes. She brings in talent, multiple. I don't even know how many. McDonald's All-Americans. So she brings in the talent. She helps develop these young ladies. And y'all can agree or disagree with her political views. That's on y'all. Okay? The woman is getting the job done for what she's getting paid. She's doing her job. She's getting these women to the league. She's helping develop these young ladies. And she's winning, which in today's society, guess what? Winning is king. If you ain't winning, you ain't coaching long. So like I said, you can agree or disagree with her political views, but she's doing what she's getting paid to do. Let's see. termination, let's say if she decides to leave, the only way she would owe any money is this, if she just decided to leave South Carolina. $25.5 million, I think that's a good reason to stick around. but you never know. You never know. If she walks away, let's say after a couple of years she walks away from the University of South Carolina, as long as she doesn't take a WNBA job or an NBA job as an assistant or head coach, she owes nothing to the university. But if she just decides to step away from women's basketball coaching and just decides to retire or just do whatever she does on her spare time, she would have to pay back the remaining balance, from what I understand. Now, like I said, I just read through all that stuff earlier tonight, or earlier today, so that's my take on it. I want to know y'all's opinion. Do y'all think Coach Staley is worth $4 million a year? Do y'all think she's worth the $25.5 million extension she got through 2030? I want to know y'all's opinion on it, y'all's thoughts on it. Make sure you guys are hitting that like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Wish me luck up here in Knoxville. We're in enemy territory up here, so y'all wish me luck up here and do all them things. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank y'all for tuning in to this video. And until the next one, y'all have a blessed evening. Gamecock Chuck, I'll see you guys around.